What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another movie reaction, this time for 1971's The French Connection. Now, I am watching this movie in honor of the passing and the legacy of Mr. Gene Hackman, his wife, and his dog, who died, unfortunately, in February of 2025. It's still a mystery on the exact date. I definitely urge you guys check out some of the details, as I feel like this is going to be a case that's going to be talked about for years to come. But that being said, I wanted to do this movie for such a long time, as I have seen some of his films like Unforgiven, The Poseidon Adventure, Superman, and all of these movies in between with his amazing acting. And it is very sad to hear about his passing, though he was 95 years old. He lived a very fruitful life. Like I said, today I thought would be a perfect day to check out one of his most iconic films. But before we do get into it, please let me know some of your favorite Gene Hackman films down in the comments below, and which one should I be possibly checking out in the future on this channel. Also, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial and pick the movies that I watch next. And before we get into it, make sure you guys are hitting that big thumbs up to support the channel, and consider subscribing today for more reactions like this. All right, Flix Talkers, so without further ado, my first time watching 1971's The French Connection. Love this intense music. Come on now. Roy Schreider, that's who it was. So I did see the trailer for this movie, and it got me very, very pumped up and excited. Okay, based on a book. William Friedkin! Oh my god! The Exorcist. Marseilles. Kind of creepy that that town is so desolate. Whoa! Didn't even save the bed yet. Oh! That's cold-blooded. Alright, now we're in Brooklyn.
You been good, little boy?
Yes.
Have you? Good. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
Oh, these guys are undercover.
Get out. Get out. Freeze! Cloudy, watch me.
Oh, got him. Ooh, he's hauling ass. Oh, they're lucky he fell, man. I could never be a cop, all that running.
Ain't there nothing, man? Break your ass! Come on! Get out!
Damn.
Jimmy, come on, let me bust one! I want to bust you! You got a friend? Who's your connection, Willie? What's his name? What? Answer him! Joe the barber, right? No. That's who it is, isn't it? What's Joe's last name?
I don't know, man. You know, I know he lives on 125th Street, man, above the barbershop.
Hey, shithead. When's the last time you picked your feet? Huh?
What's he talking about?
I got a man in Poughkeepsie who wants to talk to you. You been in Poughkeepsie, haven't you? I want to hear it! Come on!
Yes, I've
You've been there, right?
Yeah.
You sat on the edge of the bed, didn't you? You took off your shoes, put your finger between your toes, and picked your feet, didn't you? Now say it!
Yes!
All right. Now, I'm gonna bust your ass for those 3 bags, and I'm gonna nail you for picking your feet in Poughkeepsie.
You dumb guinea. How the hell did I know he had a knife? Never trust a knife. He could have been white. Never trust anyone. What do you say we pop by down the shave for a half hour so I'll have a couple drinks? What do you say? Christ's sakes, one drink. Drink this. Whip it out.
He said whip it out.
And hope that he would stay and tell me why he was so high, Mrs. Sir. And anyone got to make you proud to be unfair.
God, man, as a cop, that you never clock out. You absolutely never stop working. Now who's this guy? Some bigwig for sure. He has girls all around him.
And a guy in a striped shirt and tie combo. I know him too.
Thought we came here to buy me a drink.
Hey, kissy devil, isn't he? Look at him. Look at him.
Well, they're all cousins, you know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to work.
I love all the stereotypes because, especially for a film in the 70s, it fits perfectly with all the realism, right?
7 o'clock in the morning. I don't believe it.
They sat out there all night? Yeah, I'm having fun. I was just stabbed and I wanted a drink, and then you brought me on another stakeout.
And if that's not a drop, I'll open up a charge for you at Bloomingdale's.
Switching cars, huh? That's pretty intense because you don't want these guys to get made, but they're all looking around, all these criminals, you know? They're keeping their head on a swivel. There's definitely some drugs in that package.
Il est en retard. C'est une vedette à la télévision. Il peut y aller partout sans être soupçonné.
Alain?
Je vous présente mon associé Pierre Nicoli, Harry Devereaux.
Enchanté.
Our friend's name is Boca. Salvatore Boca. They call him Sal. He was picked up on suspicion of armed robbery. 3 years ago, he tries to hold up Tiffany's on Fifth Avenue in broad daylight.
What about his old lady?
Her name's Angie. She drew us suspended for shoplifting a year ago. 19, according to the marriage license.
19 going on 50.
He's had the store a year and a half. Takes in a fast $7,000 a year.
So what's he doing with 2 cars and $100 tabs at the Shea?
The LTD's in his wife's name. The Comet belongs to his brother, Lou. He's a trainee at the garbage man school on Ward's Island. He did time a couple of years ago.
New Jersey plates. You got anything on this building?
Remember Don Amici, the actor? He lives here. Oh, yeah, and somebody else.
All their disguises.
Old Weinstock ring a bell?
Oh, you're kidding.
No, sir. He lives right here.
That's crazy. This guy, Boca, lives 2 lives, man. I mean, he looks completely different when he works in the shop as opposed to when he walks out in public, you know, and into those nice cars.
All right, Popeye's here. Come on, move out. All right, come on.
Yo!
Come on, you heart. Come on. Turn around, big man. Come on, turn around.
That's a hot spot.
Get him out, turn around. Get him out, turn around. What's my name?
Doyle.
What?
Mr. Doyle.
Come here. You pick your feet. You get over there. Get your hands on.
What is this pick your feet shit? I didn't understand that when he said it.
He dropped something that belongs to you. What is this, a hospital here? What do we got here, huh? This belong to you? Huh? Get your hands on your fucking head. Get in there. Pay attention. We're going to ask questions later. Turn around. All right, shut up. Anybody want a milkshake? Hey, you! Haircut! Where you going?
Haircut.
You talking to me, baby?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here. Get out.
Oh, man, who are you, Dick Tracy? Somebody, I said I was clean. Oh, don't get fucking over me. I'll fuck your mother.
How's everything?
Oh, that's his stool pigeon.
Nobody's holding.
I got a name for you. Cy Boca, Brooklyn.
There's been some talk, though.
About what?
Shipment. Everybody's gonna get well.
Well, who's bringing it?
Who knows?
Where do you want it?
Oh, shit. This side.
Oh, I'm going to check on this address in the Bronx, and if they don't know you, they're at your ass. Get that hair done before Saturday. We're going now. Goodbye.
Get the hair done before Saturday.
Tell everybody we'll be back in an hour.
That's one thing. Gene Hackman could play any character. I believed him as every character he was thrown into. Okay, I take that back. Maybe not as the preacher in the Poseidon Adventure. I had mentioned that. He had a good couple speeches there, but I don't know. I had my doubts.
Brooklyn is loaded with guys. You put this little candy store hustler together with Joel Weinstock, and maybe we got a big score. At best, he's selling nickel and dime bags.
I wouldn't be infringing on your coffee break, Simonson, if I thought it was a nickel and dimer.
Your hunches have backfired before, Doyle. Every year, you lead the Narcotics Bureau on arrest. But who? A high school kid in short pants that had a twitch? You grab a bellhop because he's got 3 joints in his sock?
This little candy store guy, he's put on a big show in a fancy nightclub with no narcotics connections. They were all over him. After working the whole day and night, we tailed him to Brooklyn, and we sat on him for practically a week. Now, who do we come up with? Joel Weinstock, for Christ's sake. Now, you gotta let us have it.
Do you believe all this crap? I go with my partner. What'll it take?
No, 2 wires.
2 wires.
One on the store, one on the house.
Oh yeah, you're traveling by ship for another reason. What's in them cars, man? Those things are loaded.
You know Doyle there, don't you, Bill?
Yeah, I know, Popeye. His brilliant hunches cost the life of a good cop.
This is the way you're coming in on this. Why don't you stay home and save us all a lot of grief?
Because that's my opinion.
Shove it up your ass.
To join the great escape, you can say goodbye to clean air, warm and sunny year-round weather.
Damn, he slept at a bar? That's hardcore.
Get back here now. And bring a pizza with you.
Where am I gonna get a pizza this time of night?
You meet me Wednesday at the hotel, okay?
Good.
Sounds French.
Great.
Will I expect you?
Yeah, what time?
Strictly small potatoes. Sure can pick 'em, Doyle. Still wearing your gun on your ankle? It's gotta be a fast draw gimmick or something. He's getting too far ahead. You're gonna lose him.
Right. I got him. He's heading north on East River Drive.
Oh, that wasn't suspicious.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was the guy. Oh, that was the French Connection. I have a bad feeling shit's about to go down in a really, really crazy way.
$180. 210, U.S. government certified. 230, grade A poison. 89% pure junk. Best I've ever seen.
You tell me it's worth $500,000?
How many kilos?
60.
8 big ones a kilo, right?
And by the time it gets down to nickel bags, it'll be at least 32 million.
Wow. That scene reminded me of the Bobcat scene in Blow. If you guys have never seen that movie, please check it out. Good drug movie.
I guess we got a deal, huh?
What we got here, Sal, is a test.
Come on, Joe. The guy's in a hurry. Wants the bread. He wants to go back to France.
What's the hurry? You can see a couple of shows.
Don't jerk me, Weinstock. I spent a lot of time setting this one up.
This is your first major league game, Sal. Move calmly, move cautiously. You'll never be sorry.
Look, I've been damn careful up to now.
This is why your phone lines are tapped and the feds are crawling all over you like fleas.
The stuff is here. We can make the switch in an hour. This guy's got him like that. He's everything they say he is.
What about you, Sal? Are you everything they say you are?
He knows you're there, Popeye. He knows you're there, dude. The thrill of the chase, I'm loving.
Hello.
This is Doyle. I'm sitting on Frog 1.
You got the Westbury covered like a tent.
I got him on the shuttle at Grand Central. Now, what the hell's going on up there?
What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, now, I don't care how many bartenders you got that are sick. Nah, I'm not working that joint.
He's good at playing it cool. He's getting off again? Oh.
Watch the closing doors.
God, this is silly. But he got him. Look at this. He fucking got him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like that. Oh, man. He's going to try to get out of the country for sure. He ain't going to want to stick around and look at the Eiffel Tower now.
Hi. Have a round trip ticket to Washington.
Washington? That is $54.
$54 round trip. Wow.
So everything's going great? I'll need a few more days, though. The boys think we ought to cool it for a while.
Why do you think I asked you to meet me in Washington? I haven't spent 5 minutes in New York City without the company of a policeman.
It's just that my people think we ought to find a better time to make the switch.
It has to be by the end of this week. It's your problem.
Well, it's your problem, too.
On suit le programme. Aucun père. Il boit des flics partout. Plus dangereux, c'est celui qui m'a suivi dans le métro. Je m'en charge.
That guy's a hitter. And so far, he doesn't miss, so...
Jimmy, give it up. Give it up. It's all over with. If there was a deal, it's gone down by now.
I know the deal hasn't gone down. I know it is. I can feel it. I'm dead certain.
Last time you're dead certain, we ended up a dead cop.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Johnny Griff, break it up.
You wasted 2 months on this. You're off special assignment.
Wow. Jesus. That's how they're gonna go after him? Holy shit!
Stay away! Leave her alone! There's a sniper up there!
Not discreet whatsoever. Shit! Oh, man. I don't know if you're going to catch him, man. He was definitely sending a message, though. Oh, he did catch up to him. Okay. He got downstairs pretty quick then.
Stop that man! He's wanted by the police! What's the next stop into the city?
25th Avenue.
Now this is getting exciting.
Police emergency! I need your car!
How often do people do that nowadays, I wonder? Commandeering vehicles. You always see it in movies. I don't think I've ever heard about it being done in real life. And how legal is it? Oh, man. Now he's running from the cops and Popeye. Well, Popeye is a cop, but you know what I mean. Yo! crazy.
Don't stop. Don't stop or I kill you.
Oh!
I don't know. Sit down, buddy. Relax.
Oh, the people are fighting back?
No! Help, you all right?
Love me a good car chase. Oh. Damn, he is beating up that car. God, this POV is insane.
Hey, Coach, you all right?
Oh, they got it open.
Relax. Put your gun down. Keep going.
Oh my God, is he having a heart attack? Oh my God, this is crazy.
Come on now. I said get down. You can't get away. Stop!
This is some Spider-Man shit where that scene on the train. Oh my God. The whole movie was really slow burn until this scene, and this is like insanity. I'm glad it built up to a scene like this, though. Oh, he's gonna get him because this guy's jacked up. There it is.
Hold it!
Oh, what a fall. Well, they might be leaving a little earlier than Friday. God, the aesthetic of the East Coast in the 70s.
All right, he's walking towards Front Street. You stay with her. We're gonna sit on the Lincoln.
The car's dirty, Cloudy. We're gonna sit here all night if we have to.
Oh, it's the same car.
What time is it?
10 after 4.
No way.
That's the third time those guys have been around.
Oh, here we go.
Hit him! All right, nobody move! Put your hands in the air! Get him! Get him! Hey! Get him! What are you doing down here, boy? Turn around!
Joyriding, man. I'm not doing
What do you mean
nothing.
joyriding? What are you doing here?
We saw the car, man.
You hiked this car?
No, we was breaking down the tires and that's all it was.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. They were just some small petty crooks trying to jack the tires and strip it down. Oh, they f***ed up.
Nothing but a bunch of lousy spit car thieves.
Nothing there except a New York City map.
Are you bullshitting me? That car's dirty. We'll take it in and tear it apart.
Is this the one that came off the boat? He said foreign plates. man, if they don't find shit, Popeye's gonna get his ass reamed.
The stuff is in that car.
Well, you find it. I can't.
Damn.
What was the weight of the car when you got it, Irv?
4,795 pounds.
Owner's manual says 4,675.
Oh!
It's 120 pounds overweight. And when it was booked into Marseilles, it was 4,795. That's still 120 pounds overweight. Jimmy's got to be right.
Where the fuck is it?
I ripped everything out of there except the rocker panels.
Come on, Herb. What the hell is that?
If there's 120 pounds of drugs right there, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yo, what the fuck is that, bro?
Shit.
That's bricks right there.
Who's Devereaux?
I am Mr. Devereaux. Why?
Oh, I'm
You
trying
mean the car is here now?
Oh, yeah, it's right outside.
Hey, is this your first trip over here?
Yeah. Where's my car, please?
It's right over here. It's in perfect shape, not a scratch. You must lead a charming life.
Oh, so they're gonna... Okay, so they put it all back together, gave it back to him, make it seem like nothing was up. Oh, they're about to get a surprise. Unless they left it in there so they can get these guys with the drugs in hand? Oh. Are the right color it's supposed to be, or they want to catch these guys with the shit. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean,
Listen, I'll see you at Pops tonight, huh?
Okay, Bear. Take care, huh?
at least the cops know where to look now. Oh shit, they're f***ed. Yeah. Oh, they're going out in a blaze of glory, huh? Yeah, I want to see a good old-fashioned shootout right now.
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Stop!
Oh, got Boca. Oh, they're like, F that. We surrender. That was quick. That was short but sweet. What is the French Connection?
Frog One is in that room.
Was that the guy? That looked like somebody else. Oh my God! He killed another cop. Oh.
Muldrick. You shot Muldrick. The son of a bitch is here. I saw him. I'm gonna get him.
Now your record precedes you. I mean, you're the cop killer. No one's gonna want to work with you now. He didn't even give a shit either. Did he kill him? No way! Oh, shit. Wow, what an ending! Oh, there was no good ending there. I mean, your main baddie got away, and you guys were reassigned. Ooh, this music is very eerie, too. William Friedkin. I mean, this is definitely Exorcist music coming through. Wow. All right. That was 1971's The French Connection. Let's talk about this. I'm getting creeped out by this music. Let's talk about it. All right, Flickstalkers. So I finally saw The French Connection, what everybody was talking about. Now, before we get into the characters, the cast, the story, my likes, my dislikes for this movie, once again, rest in peace to Gene Hackman, who did pass away at the age of 95 recently in a mysterious way. I'm going to let you guys search it up. His wife also died, and his dog died. So that being said, I'm so glad I can continue to honor his memory here on the channel by watching numerous movies by him, which I've done once again. Poseidon Adventure, Mississippi Burning. I've seen a lot. Superman so far, but once again, I want you guys to leave your favorite Gene Hackman movies. I know people have told me The Conversation is a very good one, I believe, from Francis Ford Coppola. So we'll be checking that out. Don't worry. I have a lifetime to watch movies. But let's get into The French Connection, guys. Starting off with this cast of Gene Hackman leading as Jimmy Doyle, a.k.a. Popeye. Really liked him. This guy can play any character, and I believe it, like I had said along the way. And in this one, he played a roughneck cop, so to speak, working the beat, but he definitely stumbled on a case that was major. It was international, and he was someone that was a functioning alcoholic. We saw him a couple of times, we saw him passed out, from just drinking too much, wherever setting he was in, whether he was tied to a bed, whether he was sleeping at the bar. He was drunk. He was drinking a lot, but he was a functioning alcoholic once again. He didn't let it interfere with the job. And I know, those people do exist. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what his character was. Now we have Roy Schreider, his partner in the movie, Buddy Russo. Awesome. I know him more, obviously, from, the Jaws movies. I believe he's in the first two Jaws movies. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, Jaws 1, Jaws 2. I don't know if he's in the third one. I haven't seen it. But very, very good in this as a co-star or a side character, but a very important character. You always have to have that strong buddy cop relationship. Someone, I believe they even asked him, the sheriff or whoever was, the head at the police station, buddy, you follow what Doyle's, shelling out to me, basically. And he goes, I trust him. I trust him. You have to go, not even with the gut instinct. You have to go along with your partner, if you're fully invested in this relationship. And that was hard to do, especially when, one, he had previously killed a cop. I don't know if it was by mistake, most likely, hopefully. And someone that just, is pulling in perps at a very small time. They were talking about pulling in people for 3 joints in their sock. I mean, we're looking for the big fish here. So he was putting a lot on the line as well, but he went along with them. Now, you had the characters along the way, like Sal Boca, played by Tony Lo Bianco, and he was great as well. I actually liked him. He looked like someone that was trying to get in the game, and this was his first big score, so to speak, or first big connection deal, trying to lock down, and it almost went through, didn't go through. But I liked his portrayal of that, and he met his tragic end at the butt of a shotgun. So we have Alan Charnier, played by Fernando Rey, the guy that got away, and I was not expecting that whatsoever. You guys let me know your thoughts on that ending. I think there's probably a lot of people that, if they have reacted to this movie, were probably as surprised as I was at the end, just that title card saying that he got away, because you do hear a gun shot in the distance as, it goes to black, and I wasn't expecting that. That was actually a very dramatic twist and a different way to end it than what we're probably normally used to seeing from the 70s or any action movie of that decade would show you that the bad guy dies. The bad guy doesn't get away usually. So William Friedkin definitely turned it on its head, turned it up a notch for the audience. And like I said, with that creepy score, which was fantastic. This whole score was very, very thrilling. And it wasn't too diverse. They kind of recycled some of the, same score along the way. And that's fine. I don't care about that. But it was very intense when it needed to be. And it kind of put me on edge when it needed to be. And once again, only a few years after this movie, he would go on to do The Exorcist, one of the scariest movies of all time. So I really like the characters that were thrown at us. Now, I will say this before I get into the main story itself. This was a slow burn. It was a slow burn, okay? That's not a negative for me. For some people, it might be. But it took a while for us to get to that big chase, the big car chase, the big shootouts and stuff like that. And that's fine. Because I did feel like I was there in real time, watching them fall asleep in the cars and having to trail these people or, do detective shit. They had to do detective shit. And I appreciate all of that because it's more about character development with me. It's more about them getting their man, cat, and mouse. I like that stuff. But like I'm saying, it's not for everybody. And just because people don't like that doesn't mean that they're bad reviewers or bad movie watchers. No. Different strokes for different folks. You guys need to realize that too. When I point out these things, it's not to belittle those that don't like that type of shit. It's just that movies are always going to be digested differently for some people. And I think people really should accept that in the community that we are in, the space, the film community that we are in. Different movies are going to be different for some people. There's some very high, ranked movies from big directors I didn't like. And I get butchered for it. But as long as you can understand why I didn't like it, that's all I can ask for. So in this story, where I had alluded to it before, we're kind of just following these two cops that are not, very good at catching their men, so to speak. They come across this big score that's about to go down. They tail, they get some people along the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Kind of, right? The guy gets away at the end. They also get reassigned in the end because their boss, I don't know these titles. That's why I just had to say their boss is like, fuck that. I'm tired of these guys. We're going to, you're lucky I don't put you on a parking duty, right? Type of stuff. So that being said, this was a very, very fun thrill ride of a movie when it needed to be. And when it was on its downtimes, I was also very interested as well because, like I said, I like the exposition. I loved that car chase with the subway right above. That was amazing. Amazing. My jaw was dropped the whole time. I can't believe this guy who was pretty much the henchman that got taken out, he got shot in the back. He was just like going for broke, pretty much. I mean, he shot a cop inside the subway. He goes and he puts a gun up to the conductor's head who has a heart attack. Like, it just kept, layers of emotion just kept hitting, boom, 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 boom. And I was just like, the anxiety was just too high for a scene like that. But it really was an awesome payout. And I like Gene Hackman just crashing into cars along the way. I think that, and then of course the ending scene of everything, how it played out, really did it for me. And I think all that being said, guys, I'm going to give The French Connection from 1971 a solid 4 out of 5. This is a great one to rewatch. I'm sure with people that haven't seen it with fresh eyes and whatnot, get their perspective on it, especially if they like these early 70s in the city, on the beat type of cop movies. This has to be up there in your top 10. You guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you guys did appreciate mine, hit that big thumbs up. Consider subscribing today for more reactions like this. And once again, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial and pick the movies that I watch next. All right, Flicks Talkers. And once again, rest in peace, Gene Hackman and his family. I'm gone. Till next one.